Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got a rainy day outside today, so I'm going to bring it inside in the garage and we are going to do a little bit of troubleshooting on the Honda 250 Recon. But the issue that I'm having is the light is blinking 6 times on the dash. The battery was on the trickle charger. I'm getting 13 volts off of that. I brought it back, put it into the machine. We have our terminals tight. The battery is giving off 13 volts. We'll go back to that in a minute. I got a fuel filter that I need to change out today, but when we turn the key on, our green neutral light is not showing up. Push the start button, still not getting anything. So what's the problem? Well, we can pull start it and the lights come on. Okay. Shifter work. Shifter is not working. Okay, we'll shut that off. We need to troubleshoot why when we turn the key on, the light's not coming on and our electric shift isn't working. I've been battling this problem now for a couple years where battery voltage gets low and it doesn't turn the lights on the dash. It doesn't allow me to shift gears. And then every once in a while, I'll get either 5 or 6 flashing lights, maybe even 7 sometimes on the number 1, the indicator for first gear, I believe flashes 5, 6, or 7 times. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the battery back out of the machine. I'm gonna take it to the trickle charger, show you what it's producing, show you what the output is, and then I'm going to come back and give you my reasons of why it's not working. I did everything I could think of. We tested multiple places on the terminals. We tested the battery. We tested it right after the trickle charger. We tested everything. What I failed to test was this fuse. And it's kind of frustrating because I checked these fuses yesterday and everything worked fine. And I said, well, there's definitely an electrical problem. I'm going to go back through and check my fuses again. And lo and behold, I found a blue 15 amp fuse, a 15 amp fuse that burned out. I did not think this was going to be the issue because I checked them yesterday. And the last thing it should have been was just a dead battery or a low voltage on the battery. And sure enough, we got a 15 amp fuse that's burnt out. Let's get a new one put back in and see if that charged battery did the trick. Get this charger off here and get it out of the way. Go ahead and do a quick test of our battery to see the volts. And it's holding 13.02. Turn our ignition switch on now, see what we get. Okay, light comes on. There we go. Turn it off. Battery and fuses. Double, triple check them. That could very well be the problem of why you're getting a flashing light and your electric shift won't work. We're going to move on to installing 2 new headlights. I have to show you on this here because I won't be able to get the little camera stand up in here. But what we're going to do on this, put your light bulb in this little groove here, twist it, lock it. Going to pull this cover back and then put your receptacle or your cover back on. Okay, we got our cover back on, the bulb through, everything's oriented the right way.
Got these blue little halogens for the Honda TRX 250TE.
Let's turn the lights on and see if they work. Okay.
We got one that's bright and one that's a little bit dim, so might need to wiggle the wires and see what's going on with it.
So, looks like it's just a little bit of a connection issue. Spring might be getting worn out or so, but there we go, it's looking good. Let's see if we got high beams. Nice. The next quick little task that we're going to be doing is swapping out an old fuel filter for a new one, replacing it. The standard part number for this at any, I believe, part store is 86011. 86011.
Let's get this old one off and the new one on. I think I do mine about once a year. I turned the fuel shutoff valve off already, and that'll prevent the fuel from running out here. There's an arrow on these to show you just in case you're not sure which way they go. The fuel comes in here and out here. We'll slide that in there. Pull this side off. Had a little bit of fuel in that filter. Okay, that's tight, and this one's tight. There we go. Fuel filter's changed.
Oh, leaking fuel out everywhere. That's how you change out your fuel filter.